sure that we invest in education. We need to invest to ensure that our young children are able to compete in a global economy. We need to address the achievement gap in our education system. We need to make sure that we have affordable higher education. Enrollment increased by 9%, and as Brian said earlier, the budget was cut for higher ed. We need workforce training programs. We're going to have clean jobs, energy jobs, environmental jobs that are going to be available. We need to train students or trained workforce to be able to do those jobs. So I look forward to advocating for money for education so that we can compete in a global economy. We can attract business to this state. And what attracts business is an educated workforce. That's the basic necessity for business to come into the state, to make sure they have an educated workforce and also a clean environment.
Brian, your goals as a first-term senator in Beacon Hill?
Sure. Anybody going into the legislature this year, the number one goal is going to be dealing with the fiscal crisis. Massachusetts' fiscal crisis is real, it's today. It's not looking at long-term solutions. We've got to look at ways to manage the fiscal crisis that we have before us today. And there's only one way you can do that. It's by reorganizing state government, reducing spending, and finding ways to get the basic essential functions of government done with less. In addition to that, what we need to do is we need to stabilize our workforce. And that by stabilizing the businesses that are here, to keep businesses here in Massachusetts and encourage them to expand and hire and invent new product lines, to manufacture so that we have a diversified employment base. The government has gone after the biotech field. That's only one industry here in Massachusetts. We've lost virtually all the manufacturing jobs here in Massachusetts. We need to get them back. Not everybody here in the Commonwealth's a chemist or wants to work in an office. There are a lot of people with multiple tasks. The other thing is you run into the problem like they did out in California when the high-tech industry fell apart. All of Silicon Valley collapsed. They lost all their jobs. They had nothing to fall back on. We don't want to do this in Massachusetts. We have a very diversified workforce. We have the best colleges in the United States here. We have a very educated, great school system. We have educated people to fill these gaps. Once we stabilize the companies that are here, we can go out and we can try to attract new businesses to Massachusetts. Very difficult to attract businesses even if you offer them tax incentives to come in. They know that someday those tax incentives are going to be gone and then they're going to get clobbered by the Taxachusetts public policy. So what we need to do is make it affordable and encourage those businesses to stay here, and you have to make a commitment long-term to these businesses to say, look, if you locate here in Massachusetts, we want you here and we're going to work with you.